I'm Tom from Do-It-Yourself Home Automation, and this is a look at how to save some money with your Nest Learning Thermostat by looking at the schedule that it's set for you and just tweaking the temperatures a little bit. So I'm going to take a look here. This is the Nest website. You can see this is the website loading my thermostat. So at the moment it's set to 71. The thermostat itself is 74, so it's actively cooling. You can see the blue temperature. And I'm going to go down to schedule on the bottom right here. And you can see the schedule that it's set for me during the next week. And these set points are generally pretty relevant. At about midnight, it's making it a little bit colder for the late night. And then in the morning, probably about when I'm out of the house, at about 10 a.m., a little after I'm out of the house, it's changing the temperature to be 73. Realistically, it's probably going into in eco mode because it's detecting that I'm away, but that's fine. And then probably getting ready for me to return home in the late afternoon. It's starting to cool the house down. But, these temperatures are very low, 70, 71, where room temperature is usually around 72 degrees. So to save a little money, you can take this schedule, which I think it's set fairly well here, and actually go in and tweak these temperatures to make them maybe just a little bit higher. And every degree that you add in temperature on your bill will save you a fair amount of money because the system has to work a lot less to keep your house at a higher temperature during the summer. So I'm going to go into these different little blurbs here, and I'm going to try setting this up to 72. And actually, I'm going to keep one that's at 71, and I'm actually going to move it to later in the evening, kind of getting ready for bedtime. So I'm going to say like 7 p.m., set it to 71. And I'm going to move all of these to 7 p.m. You can see I can just kind of drag these set points around. So we're all approximately at the right time there. 73 in the afternoon seems good. If I happen to be home, I think it's fine to have it be a little warmer. But then I'm going to go through and just bump these guys up to 72. And usually during the night in California, it's going to get down pretty low anyway. So this will be setting the temperature to be a little bit higher when I wake up in the morning, which is fine. Now on the weekend, you can see it says 70. I'm just going to keep it at 72 those times. Now for bedtime on the weekend, though, I do want it to be lower, so I'm going to go in and set to 71 for those times there as well. And now you can see I went from having a house that's generally going to be at 70 degrees or 71 degrees to one that's going to be more at 72, 73, 71. So I'm moving the average temperature up over the course of the day and week. And over time, that should save a substantial amount, just tweaking the temperatures automatically a little bit. And I'm still preserving that colder temperature that I like for going to bed, still keeping a more moderate temperature on the weekends. This is going up a little higher in the late afternoon. And we'll see how this feels. You can always go back and tweak it if you're finding it's too hot or too cold. And we'll also see if this saves some energy. So if you found this helpful in any way, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps.